Hi, I'm Ann Benson, and I'd like to show you a button and loop closure for finishing reversible bead crochet bracelets. This bracelet is stitched using single crochet with a bead, with a step up at the end of each round. The key to a good result is in how you start and end your crochet. With an insertion clasp, you need a few rounds of unbeaded crochet on both ends. With a button and loop clasp, you start by chaining the first round with beads, similar to the start for tubular bead crochet, or by making an unbeaded chain and then crocheting directly into it with beads. In both cases, there is minimal thread-only crochet visible and a very nice clean edge. In this example, each round has 38 stitches, so I'm starting out with 38 chained beads, threaded in pattern from a chart. Leave a starting tail of about 8 inches, and keep your tension somewhat loose. Make sure this chain is not twisted. Join the last chained stitch to the first with a slip stitch. Then chain one without a bead. Now make a single beaded crochet in the same space as the slip stitch. Continue making single beaded crochet stitches in the beaded chains, inserting the hook through both threads of the stitch. This round will not be the most fun crochet you have ever done, but once you've slogged through it, proceed as usual, crocheting beaded rounds, stepping up at the end of each round to start the new round, until you've completed the bead crochet to a length that is just shy of your wrist circumference. Cut the thread, leaving a tail of about 8 inches. Pull the cut end through the last loop to secure it. The next step is optional, but I like the firmer result and I recommend doing it. Cut a piece of heavy non-woven the same size as the crochet. Trim off a little bit on the long sides so it will fit inside the crochet. Insert the non-woven through the crochet tube and align the edges. Close the ends of the crochet with little stitches using the starting and ending thread tails. Secure the tail within the crochet and trim it. Now decorate the ends with seed beads that are large enough to cover the closure areas. Use a compatible color of nylon beading thread. Add your buttons or beads to one end, anchoring with smaller beads, and make several passes of thread for strength. Add the loops to the other end, aligning them to the buttons, again making several passes of thread. Decorate the edges if that's part of your plan. I think a beaded edge decoration gives the bracelet a more professional look. It's that easy. This is Ann Benson. Thanks for joining me, and please join me again soon.